Hey guys, I do apologise about the whole delay. There hadn't been much uh, activity recently from my spirits. They've gone kind of quiet after I did basically a bit of salt water and a line of salt in front of the doorway. Uh, when I did do that, however, uh, there was a series of loud bangs. Door was trying to open and close. I was getting quite a lot of activity that night, which I couldn't actually record it for some reason. My digital camera played up. Uh, I am going to attempt to have a seance again tonight. Um, this will be after I've moved the salt from across the doorway. Now, obviously we all know if it's an evil spirit or an evil entity, they cannot pass over salt, they cannot pass salt water. I believe the other one was rosemary. There's another one that I can't pass, and some we're not sure whether this is actually 100% true, but I believe that it's been said to me somewhere that some entities cannot pass crucifixes or anything religious such as the Bible. Now I'm not 100% sure whether that's true or whether it's just rumour. I'm not sure. Being non-Christian myself, I would have a clue. But obviously, they do try to say that most entities such as demons and poltergeists are evil entities and they cannot be near anything of a religious artifact such as a Bible or a crucifix. I don't actually know anyone who will be able to help me out in regards to blessing the house if it is a evil entity. And quite frankly, I'm not really a big fan of having houses blessed. It takes the fun out of the investigations. So that kind of does take the fun away, as you could say. Recently, I've also been doing a bit of personal work outside of the paranormal investigations while I've not been gaining any activity here. Basically, I've opened my own web store which has a couple of items which revolves around the hoodies, t-shirts, which involve basically what says I'm a paranormal investigator. You've got a chance to upload your name onto the back, and you have the opportunity to upload your investigations team logo. So if you can, guys, look into it, because then you never know, you might be able to have your own team sponsored by the Perfect Gift Store, which is run by myself. If you do end up looking into it, please let me know. I'll put the link in the description for you, and I'll make sure that it gets mentioned to any team or investigator who actually do buy the items from my store. Other than that, I am going to be having a break from the investigation side as of this weekend because my partner's come down. But on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm considering going down to a couple of local cemeteries early hours of the night, well, early hours of the morning, see if I can get some EVPs. I've got a torch, I've got my EVP recorder, I've got my digital camera, and I've got obviously the camcorder. So I'm probably going to go down there for a couple of hours, either just before sundown or at least just around witching hour, which is normally about 3 o'clock. and also probably stay there until it starts getting lighter. I've been told that if you want to get decent photography, it is always between sundown and sunrise. This is from a paranormal photographer over in Mississippi. I think the team's name was Mystical Mississippi Paranormal. Yeah, just a bit of a mouthful now. Also, been quite a bit of an update in regards to the paranormal side, which I'm going to introduce you all now, because right now he's not actually here, but I do have a new team member. You can find him on Facebook. I'm going to be adding in, well, he's actually part of the admin on the paranormal side Facebook, which again I will include in the details after this video, to both my personal Facebook, Francis's Facebook, providing he gives me the permission to that. I'll also give you the link to the Perfect Gift Store and to the paranormal side. So if you ever have any questions, you want to give me any suggestions, any hints or ideas of where to go for good haunts, then please feel free to let us know, and I will have a look into it and I'll get back to you in regards to that. I've actually seen a question on a fellow paranormal investigator's post early today, actually. If I can find it again, I apologise. It was asked in regards to poltergeists, are they like an actual energy entity, or are they just like the anger and the frustration or that kind of emotions in regards to a young female teenager and hormones? I'm not 100% sure what it could be, but I was told recently that some main connections between the female teenage mind to the actual entity itself. We have no evidence of if that's true or if that's just a suggestion. But poltergeist is actually originates from Germany. It's a German, is what's called a poltern. It's an entity which we all know, a ghost or another supernatural being supposedly responsible for physical disturbances such as making loud noises, throwing objects about. Sometimes, however, they have been known to cause actual bodily damage to people. We're not 100% sure what is connected to, but I actually have it up here right now as we're speaking, and it's in folklore and parapsychology of poltergeist, which is German for a noisy ghost. Is a type of ghost or other supernatural entity which is responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises and objects being moved or destroyed. They are purportedly capable of pinching, biting, hitting and tripping people. Most accounts of poltergeist describe the movement or levitation of objects such as furniture, cutlery, or noises such as knocking on doors, any kind of noise really. They have actually been referred to be troublesome spirits, such as if someone had a really chaotic kind of life, they passed away in a building, or say for example they passed away here, it would be quite traumatic to them. It would be very chaotic, and therefore they would have some sort of trouble still in the head, you know what I mean? They still have them memories fresh in the head, so they're like, wait, I've had this done to me, I want it done to you. So it does, sorry about that, my phone went off there with Facebook. It does, to me, suggest that yes, poltergeists are actual entities. They have their own energy, they can do their own things, they are energetic, and they are hellraisers. So that is the question that was asked before. Are poltergeists an actual entity, or are they just some sort of residue from a teenage female's hormones and problems such as drama? It's not confirmed, but I can confirm that they are energetic and they are troublesome. If you ever encounter one, it's less likely you'll actually get serious damage, but you will get the likes of scratches, bite marks, pinch marks, bruises. Nothing serious like a stab wound or a limb nearly torn off. So they are, I wouldn't say they're 100% safe, but they're not capable of doing such excessive damage that you could lose a limb, lose your life from it. So that's in regards to poltergeist. This is all I've got time for in this video. If you have any more questions in regards to the poltergeist, or any other paranormal, or even just personal, feel free to give me a message, either on Facebook, on the group, well, on the page, sorry, on here, or you can even try looking for our sorry, I'm just getting a bit tongue tied here. You can look for our group on Facebook, which has over 17,000 members, which are all quite happy involved in poltergeists, well, in the paranormal actually. They are happy to give you any answers. I'm happy to give you any answers or advice. The group is Hauntings, Entities and the Paranormal Ghost Group on Facebook. Check it out, look it up, have fun, and remember guys, keep it spooky.